It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
Now here's Gasol. Clock at 6. Here's Wanamaker. Off target from three-point range. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Bryant. Love 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside Westbrook. Durant with it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls is Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening, and that makes it tough to stay with him.
Here is McGuire. Bryant has the open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's McGuire. Cans it from downtown.
That three-point shot can change games. It can really open up the half court as well.
Pass to Harden. Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive.
Hey.
Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Paul Gasol, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And what?
All right, guys, we're in season 3. I thought playing that would show us the championship like thing, but I guess they don't do it for this era. No worries though. Again, really good core right here. I forgot we had Steve Nash. How did he do in his debut? 10-7. So we definitely had a nice little a nice game. Kobe did drop 41 on us though. Good lord, Bynum is a monster. Can we beat the Clippers? I think we're gonna rock out with DeAndre. Keep him tied down. Yeah, things look good over here. Also, I don't know why James Harden is wearing 34. Someone else wearing 30. Who the heck is wearing 13? Okay, I guess they gave it to Steve Nash. Okay, whatever. I guess Steve Nash can have it. Let's just look at our rotation real quick. I'm digging that. Yeah, this is okay. I think we'll rock out with this for now. Let's see. We're coming off a really good season last year. Knicks are 0-3. Dang. I don't know why though they lost. Nets signed Gallinari. Just signed McGee. Like I don't know why neither of them signed with their teams, but I guess it's cool. Okay, we're running through stuff again. It's always the Jazz, bro. I don't know. They just have our number. They just have our number. But we are 10-1. We are actually a pretty good 3-point shooting team. They're 6th. Yeah, we lead the league in assists and blocks. Yeah, we're blowing teams out. Good lord. And the trade block. We definitely want to get off of Baron Davis's contract if we can. We do have Steve Nash now, who might retire, so it could backfire on us, but I just feel like let's get some cap flexibility while we still can. Did lose the Sixers and the Heat. So we're not as dominant as last year. Marcus, DeAndre. Yeah, we definitely aren't invincible this year. 27-7. Isn't bad by any means. Yeah. We had 61 wins, 79 wins, 27 wins. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. Let's also just look at the player stats. Very balanced. Yeah, we gotta get Tabo out of there. An expiring contract. Like, it's not like Taosefolosha is bad. It's just we have such a good team. Like, I'm not really seeing any deals that are like moving me. Like, Big Shot Billups could definitely be an option. Like, this one, the Denver Nuggets one isn't a bad one. I actually kind of like it. Toronto Raptors. All right, so we'll monitor that Nuggets one. And then we're also about to play them. Is this the 1 and the 2 seed? Yeah, it's the 1 and the 2 seed. Let's create some separation. All right, we're down kind of big, so let's hop in here in the fourth. We'll hop in 10-minute mark.
Now Lawson. Carter outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Anthony kicks to Lawson. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Here's Lawson. Carter outside. Anthony taking his time here. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. KD a screen on Carter. From the wing. Good on the ball.
There we go.
Harden's got 28 points for the game.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Spins. Anthony, the pass to Carter. There's the triple. Thunder with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul for the Nuggets. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Smith comes in for Nene. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. Now here's Billups. Carter on the wing. Anthony sets the pick for Carter. Over Durant. The Nuggets with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Ibaka in the post. He's against Hunter. Oh, and the dunk by Ibaka.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Billups.
Timeout, timeout.
Following the score by Oklahoma City. Timeout called Nuggets.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
Switch here. Jordan's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Harden.
Hey.
Layup for two. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Thunder trailing by 11. Westbrook passes to Harden. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Anthony's shot is off. Thunder have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Here's Westbrook. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Stolen by Westbrook. By himself. And finishes
Hey.
Westbrook.
And you know, that time Westbrook showing you just how effective he is on both ends. I love his hustle and energy and relentlessness on the court.
Now here's Billups. Six to shoot. Carter outside. The basket good.
Come on.
Billups has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And here is Billups. Now here is Carter. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got 11 rebounds in the game. Westbrook passes to KD. Westbrook a screen on Anthony. Here's KD. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Ibaka, no luck.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Billups. Anthony with it. Westbrook picks him up. Anthony against Westbrook. Carter for three. Carter can't get that one to fall. Under trailing by 8. Here's Westbrook. Jordan. It's good on the putback.
A really good sign for them. The work they've done on the offensive glass this half, paying dividends.
For Denver, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Carter dishes to Billups. Pass to Anthony. Over Ibaka. The Nuggets with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Nails the baby hook. And now just a 4-point Denver lead.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Stolen by Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
Well, it's been an express
Let's
game.
go.
Can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For the Nuggets, Biombo's checked in for Matt Bynum. Nene comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Lawson in for Chauncey Billups. Carter with the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. Time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 1-point game. Driving in, a shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Jordan, no screen on Lawson. And Westbrook, here we go.
Putting the pedal to the floor and just rushing in. He didn't give the defense a chance to set up.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Such a wide-open look. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They can't and have not stopped. And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Denver in the lead. Anthony right side. And he drops it in from the low post. Anthony's got 12 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's Carter missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. From downtown, Anthony's shot is off. Harden with the screen on Anthony. Here's Westbrook. It counts.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Timeout called Nuggets. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Here's Lawson. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh, you just love
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
Let's make some noise for your boys. Let's go, six-man.
Carter kicks to Nene. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Lawson surveying the D. Anthony against Durant. Anthony, the pass to Lawson. Carter on the wing. Can't get the three to fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
So yeah, we did come back. J.R. Smith and Matt pretty good. Bismack only had 2 rebounds, so shout out to our guys. But I mean, in the fourth quarter, man, Russ just took over. I mean, he went 9 for 10 with 3 steals. I mean, Russ is a baller, man. And that does create some distance between us and the 2 seed, so it's always good. It's a talented Hawks team. I'm pretty sure we played them in the finals last year. Do we get this win? Hopefully. Yeah, commanding performance. And DeAndre Jordan is saying he's refusing to resign, but we'll see how true that is. Like, why don't you want to resign, DeAndre? Why? Why don't you want to resign? Now, I don't think he's being serious. But we can get a contingency plan for that just in case. All right, we're 42-7, 10 games ahead of the next team, so that's really good. And he's still refusing to re-sign. Oh, man. then we do go to the trade deadline. Let's just see, has there been any crazy trades? Anyone big injured? Spencer Hawes, Jared Dudley, D. Wade is out. Lance Stevenson, Josh Smith, Kendrick Perkins, Thaddeus Young. Alright, there's a decent amount of guys. Oh, wow, Denver's got a team to beat now. Okay. So what's up? But let's just see on the open market. Because right now, my backup centers are Willie Reed and Henry Sims, which I just don't think. Yeah, our big man depth is not the craziest. But let's maybe see what we can get for Baron Davis. Maybe we can get a backup big man. I don't need anybody crazy. I just need somebody who can hold it down. Could get Birdman and Chauncey Billups. Brendan Haywood's an interesting one. Andrew Bogut. This would be a good one. I just also don't know if we really need an Andrew Bogut. They'd be willing to give us Paul Pierce. I guess they're trying to get off of him. Yeah, I just think this is the best. I think this is the best package. I mean, Sims hasn't even touched the floor for us yet. Yeah, let's get Chauncey Billups. Get Chris Anderson just in case. And then let's also maybe see if we can get something for Tavo. We might not really need to trade him. Like, that could be something that we just wait to do. Could get Tony Allen. I guess we'll keep Tabo. I don't really see anything that's like moving the needle. Okay, we can't move Billups. It's no problem. We're just gonna give him 18 minutes. Yeah, that should be cool. Yeah, that should be cool. I'm not really opposed to that. Nick Collison really isn't doing much. We could give Willie Reed some burn to see how he does. And let's hope DeAndre Jordan resigns. Yeah. Let's hope. I mean, Tabo is not bad. I mean, we could go the minimum 2 more years. Again, 3-and-D guard. Green's been solid. Almost 5 rebounds a game in just 10 minutes. So shout out to Willie Green. I don't think Kendall Marshall has touched the court for us yet. Has he? He's only gotten in 1 game. Yeah, but that's okay. Definitely need Karolinko to come back, though. How did McGrady do? He had 12 points in his first game of the season. Can he finish out this season strong? Brandon Knight had a good game. Grady had 7 that game. 9 that game. We are 71-8. So last season we went what? We won 79 games last season. But we set another 70-win season back to back. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, and it should be another. It's dark times in Phoenix right now, man. It's dark times. They not have Jeff Green. He hurt again. He's only averaging 13 points. Feel kind of bad. Feels like we sent him to purgatory, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do around here. Can we close this game? That's 80 games. Okay. I lied. 73-8. What the heck? Let's get 74. Oh! Russ, another MVP, Rookie of the Year, AD, 6-man. Depoy, Bron, Most Improved IT, Coach of the Year. Alright, so we constructed another great team. Enes Kanter, All-NBA first team. Okay. Okay. 21-13. Another one for KD, 23-6, 50, 40, 90, basically. That's what I'm talking about, all defensive team. And we do get another Russell Westbrook. Shout out to Russ. This looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, first round, facing the Spurs. Make quick work of them. I actually didn't even check who they have. I do know they're just an aging team. Second round, the Nuggets. Karolinko is still out, and of course Chauncey Billups gets injured versus his former team. Okay, no worries. We get Karolinko back just in the nick of time. Yeah, let's finish out this series. We are really running through this team, so I'm running through the playoffs. Conference semis. Another very balanced attack. First round, KD. That's what I'm talking about, man. Facing Kevin Love. Oh, wow. Okay. We do make very quick work of these guys. Does DeAndre Jordan still want to leave? Okay, he's pretty dead set on leaving, but let's just see what we can do with him. Simulate. And just like that, we have our 3rd ring in 3 years. We are really rewriting history here. Shout out to Jason Kidd, Jermaine O'Neal. I feel like Ray Allen still has some of the tank, but hey, you never know. Steve Nash, we will let retire. He had a pretty good year, actually. Averaged 11. Yeah, we'll let Steve Nash retire. That does open up some cap space for us. Hall of Fame. Both of these guys, two absolute pros. Yeah, both were absolute beast. 2 times MVP, 7-time All-Star, 1-time champ. Jersey retirement was pretty cool. Shout out to Steve Nash. Shout out to Steve Nash. Shout out to Jason Kidd. And we do own the right to the Clippers pick, which does become pick 9, so that's good. Staff signing. We will rehire Scott Brooks. I don't see any harm in it. Let's just see who is the best offense. Buck Williams. Budenholzer. Alright, so we do get Scott Brooks back. Cool. Now, can we get someone to slip? Hopefully. I actually would not mind going Steven Adams right here. Let's just see how this draft goes. Victor Oladipo goes number 1, even though they already have DeRozan. Rudy Gobert, no way that the Heat. Oh my gosh. So the Heat just get Giannis. Oh man, and the Suns are trading the pick for Avery Bradley in a first next year. They get CJ McCollum in Boston. The Knicks are trading the 5th overall. Tyrese Thomas. Oh, they get Steven Adams. Dang. Otto Porter is also a Celtic. Timberwolves, Nerlens Noel. Dang. Trey Burke. Taj Gibson. Sean Livingston would be interesting. Could get 2 picks from the Bulls. We actually might be able to. That actually might make more sense to just get 2 picks. Top 5 protected. Timothy Mozgov. 15 and 16. Jay Crowder. So we do still have pick 30. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Rocco, Anthony Bennett, Michael Carter-Williams, Cody Zeller. There were definitely some good guys in this draft, but I feel like a future first won't hurt us, even though the Bulls are pretty good. Like, I don't think they're going to end up being great picks, but still, 26th pick. Mike Muscala, Mason Plumlee, Gorgie Dang. All right, Alex Len still is available. That could be definitely Dwayne Dedman. I like Alex Len right here. I think it's pick 30. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then we don't have it again until pick 30. Okay. Is there anyone left? No, okay. Okay, real quick, let me just go to options, settings. Just make sure none of these teams are wasting your roster spots. Alright, team player options. I don't really see why they wouldn't at least. Yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't accept his either. Now, how Hassan Whiteside just got a 27? Like, bro, what is happening? All right, so we have a lot of things we got to deal with this off season. Yeah, we got to bring back Harden. That's first off. Got to bring back Harden, Ibaka, and DeAndre Jordan. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting off season. Let's put Harden. See if we can get him to do a flat, or we could front load the contract. Let's see if he'll go for that. Front load Harden. We just do flat. Can you make it like 14? Maybe. Okay, we can probably get all these guys back. We probably won't be able to get Tracy McGrady again. Or Karolinko. Damn. Alright, so we do get our core back. Might try to move on from Chauncey Billups, possibly. Harden, Cephalosha. Might try to find another shooting guard. Definitely need a small forward. Like, we have some centers, so I'm not totally. But out of curiosity, let's just see. Can I maybe make a roster spot? Can I trade Chris Anderson? 2 seconds, okay. At least that should give us a little bit of flexibility. Curry goes back, DeRozan goes back, Serge, Drew Holiday, Tyreek Evans, Blake Griffin, Chris Batum, DeAndre Jordan, Paul Millsap, Omri Casper, Hansbrough, Chris Humphries, Bino Udrich, Corey McGiddy, Reggie Williams. Need a small forward. Let's see if we can do Karolinko one more time. No, hopefully he wants to sign with us. Hopefully. Okay. We do get Karolinko back. That's a huge get. I think we do have the bird rights on Nick Collison. He just doesn't really add anything to the team at this point. I mean, this will offer him one. Say we offered him one. That's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. We definitely have a few more roster spots available. Brandon Jennings surprisingly hasn't been picked up. It's kind of crazy to me. Monte Ellis is joining Kevin Love, but Kmart is coming to the Bay. Let's still try to get one more power forward. Kwame Brown could be interesting, or even Steve Novak. We'll offer Kwame Brown. I mean, you can't stink that bad. Okay, we do get Kwame Brown. And let's maybe try to get. Now, a guy like Korver could be interesting. Gerald Green's still here as well. And Deshaun Stevenson. Offer both. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got a full team. Okay, some guys trying to go down, so we gotta monitor that. But yeah, I'll see you guys season 4. Peace.